All right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Yutao Life. This is Michael, and this is our Wednesday morning live session. And we'll start with our claw hands. But in the morning session, I usually start with a kind of a claw hands, but it's a little bit different. Yeah. In fact, it's the first movement in the well-known in martial arts, 5-element fists. Okay, that's the first fist, but I modified it to be, a kind of a Taichi Qigong type of movements. All right, so let's take the standard posture. 2 feet wider than our shoulder width. And now let's clench fists, both fists, palms below your low belly, facing yourself. Clench fists, lift them up. Inhale to your chest, then rotate them, become palms, press them down. Okay. Inhale, extend the 2 fists, become palms, brush down. Now engage your body. Relax your shoulders. Okay, if you want, you can engage your middle section legs, horse stance, in other words, a little bit. All right, and be aware of, mindful of your breathing in and out. All right, a few more times. Just relax yourself. All right, now let's shift weight, left, right. Okay, to engage now, your legs and your feet. All right, now you can move actually your feet now. Lift them up a little bit, kind of move them one at a time. Left, right. All right, now let's gradually transition to, okay, in various ways. Take a left step, brush down palms, then transition to the right side, palms down. Left, right. Okay, keep breathing. Okay, be mindful of your whole body. Left, okay, right. In some sense, this is also claw hands, right? Okay, a few more times. All right, good time. We'll come to the middle. Brush down palms. Gradually come to stop. Inhale, exhale. Now let's start. Okay, our claw hands for this week. And we're rotating 2 palms, arms, the same direction. Okay, the same direction, clockwise or both clockwise or anti-clockwise, right? We did the, I think we did the, let me think about it. Yeah, clockwise, okay? Now today we're gonna do anti-clockwise. So if we rotate our 2 palms, anti-clockwise. Oh, this is clockwise. Yeah, this is anti-clockwise, right? Both to the, from right to the left. Okay, now what I'm doing is the two circles exactly the same. 2 palms up and down together. Right, together. But now we want to, what we're going to do this week is to decouple them. So they're both rotating clockwise. Oh, this today is anti-clockwise. Right, but we're going to change the pattern a little bit, modify the pattern a little bit. Okay, in fact, they will go, I'll quickly show you. Okay, they're both actually rotating anti-clockwise, but actually one up, one down, and their motions exactly in opposite directions. So that's basically the idea. Now let's start. Okay, first, okay, lift our palms to our belly button height. now my left palm inside, facing up, right palm outside, facing down. All right, now I lift my left palm up to my head or forehead, drop down, lower the right palm down. All right, then left palm to the left, right palm to the right. All right, open up your chest. Now left palm going down and right palm coming up. All right, now this time right at top, left at bottom. Then lower them down, or lift the left, lower the right. Okay, they meet. Okay, where they started. All right, and keep going. Left up, right down. Left goes to left, right goes to the right. Okay, then right coming up, left coming down. All right, now let's do it more continuously. All right, our two palms are rotating both anti-clockwise. Okay, but their motions exactly the opposite. Okay, when one is going down, the other one going up. When one is at the top, the other one at the bottom. Right? They meet only in the middle, right in front of you, then depart. All right, now let's keep trying, okay? I think you'll get it. All right. Okay, and the palms and the arms, they are rotating by themselves. All right, now a couple more times. All right, now let's start to, okay, let's first breathing. Okay, breathe in, out. Okay, form and apply your own breathing pattern and be aware. All right, second, now let's be mindful of our palms, arms, then our shoulders. Okay, flexible, relaxed, right, and our body, the front of our body and the back of our body and body sides. Now down to our lower back, our buttocks, hips, hip joints, then our legs. Okay, thighs, knee joints, lower legs, then our ankles and feet, heels and toes. Right. And now let's count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Keep breathing and be mindful of your hope. Now let's reduce the circles, the size a little bit. Okay, just give it a try. Okay, it'll feel a little bit different. In fact, it become a little bit difficult because we're now rotating using our elbow joints, not a little bit shoulder joints if the circles are small. Okay, so our elbow joints are not as flexible as our shoulder joints. All right, now let's do the big ones again. Okay, let's count another 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, be mindful of your body. 5. All right, now let's start to shift the weight. Okay, left, right. Okay, left, right. Okay, be mindful of your legs and your feet. Okay, the sensations in your feet. All right, now start to lift the heels. Okay, find your own pattern. Left, right. Okay, coordinate your arms, palms, and your legs. Now lift the foot off the floor and put it down quickly. Left, right, left, right. All right, now we'll do one and two variations, okay? Here, one is gradually kind of turn the body around. Okay, left foot ahead, right foot behind. And now turning to the side, right? So the palms are still rotating. And we almost take kind of a bow stance here. Now shift weight to the left, front, in other words, and to the right. Front, behind, right? Shift weight, be mindful. Can engage the feet a little bit. Keep moving the palms. Turn your body a little bit. Okay, now let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now let's come back gradually. Okay. All right, now we're gonna make turns. Let's turn our body to the left first. Okay, slow, small steps. Meanwhile, rotating arms, palms. Turning back. Coming back. All right, a few more rotations. All right, now let's turn our body first to the right. Small steps. Keep rotating your arms, palms. Back. Keep breathing. And coming back. All right. Now let's slow down due to time. Right. Slow down and reduce the size of the circles gradually. Even your elbows start to kind of fixed and only your palms are rotating. Okay, right in front of you. Just two palms. All right, eventually come to stop. Okay, your palms facing the floor. Okay, keep breathing, relax your shoulders, your whole body. All right, now let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now rotate your palms. Lift the palm to your chin. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Okay, rotate, lift palms up. Inhale. Okay, palms down. Exhale. Okay, recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back. To lower belly. Second time. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, palms on your lower belly and stand up. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now put down palms. All right, so that's our have two movements already. Okay, the first one is yeah, it's called the splitting movement. Right, and from the 5 element fists. Okay, a very very important kind of sequence. Okay, foundational sequence, fundamental sequence for that kind of school. The school is called the mind body fists. Yeah, you know, actually I started when I was in college. Okay, that one is a little bit it's considered to be internal martial arts, but you know, it can actually be used to really fight, but not slow motion. Okay, the quick ones, and it's a pretty good. Some of you may heard about it. So, all right, second one, of course, is also used in martial arts and also in like Taichi Qigong kind of way. So the goal of warm up, not warm up. I mean, claw hands is not just warm up. Okay, to help you gradually, to develop your internal, again, inner awareness, inner connectivity. So know your body. You, the goal again is to to know your body, not like we have the muscle memory can do it, right? So you know your body and you develop your own inner connectivity. All kind of claw hands, will help you. It's a whole body kind of movement. Yeah, and it's the way we did it. Okay, as I said, it's 50-60% the Tai Chi Qigong, right? We can make it more Tai Chi Qigong by more mindfulness there, breathing and so on. Yeah. All right. So that's our claw hands. Now, again, good morning. Good Wednesday morning, and this is Yutao Life session, and I'm Michael, and welcome viewers who have been following me or new viewers. Okay, special welcome to our new viewers, and yeah, so I kind of, claw hands is very typical. So that's why claw hands is foundational. Okay, just like our horse stance. Okay, both. With these two, that's all Tai Chi Qigong is. Okay, very two foundational movements. Claw hands and horse stance in and out. Of course, we can also vary it. Yeah, so Tai Chi Qigong, for new viewers, quickly, definition, motion in meditation, meditating motion. Okay, 3 tools we use: slow, gentle movements, breathing patterns or techniques, and mindfulness. Okay, in fact, there are different skills, okay, and in mindfulness, and we're also doing it. We're not teaching it exactly, okay, you do this, you do that, but if you follow my programs, you are developing all those 3 tools, okay? You are learning, practicing, and developing all those 3 tools, including our breathing pattern. And the breathing pattern, there are 2 types. One is external breathing, okay, our in and out, breathing in and out. The other one is internal breathing, okay? And my program also is helping you, not implicitly I teach you, okay, to do this, to do that, but leading you gradually also develop your internal breathing, okay, internal breathing. All right, so we use those 3 tools to engage our inner energy. Our inner energy, again, multi-layers, different types, okay? Gradually, you are also doing that, okay, if you are following my programs, okay? May not be aware, okay, but you are doing that. All right, and different layers, and we want to avoid the gross energy. We don't use our gross energy. Gross energy is for our strong emotions, okay, our reaction to the stimuli. We combat, we fight, we run, we jump, we laugh, okay, and we angry. Those are external. Gross energy. Yeah, and we want to kind of avoid them as much as possible, and go inward and deep to gradually, first get in touch. Second is try to enhance. Sometimes work with directly our finer and finer energy. Right. So that's what Tai Chi Qigong is all about. All about. And the gross energy for performance, okay, it's good, just as good as other sports. Okay, maybe not even as good. Right. Other sports, for example, jogging, and the competitive sports, and all kinds of tennis, for example, will be good. Yeah, maybe better even than kind of martial arts. Yeah, external martial arts. Yeah, for health and for some good reasons. Yeah. All right, so that's a kind of short introduction. Our program this morning, okay, we'll do stretching. Okay, will be our major program, and we're gonna do animal sequence again. Okay, we already learned the monkey, and we've been practicing monkey. Okay, and we'll do it again.
What's the premise?
Prerequisites?
Premi.
Premi. Could you spell it again? What is the premise? Premise of the theory of movements of prerequisites for Tai Chi Qigong practice. Could you elaborate a little bit more? Assumption, yeah. Premise can be understand some kind of conditions, right? Or assumptions, or yeah. In the context, yeah. Please elaborate if. All right. Sorry about this. Assistant got sneeze. Okay. All right. All right. So yeah, please elaborate on the question, and if Now that we can, come back to this one, right? All right, let's start. Is it okay? The question, right? So let's start our program today. Okay, morning time. All right, now let's stand up. Standard posture, 2 feet wider than our shoulder width. Adjust your feet and relax yourself. And calm down. Now let's start. Okay, take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, relax and calm down. All right, now first, relax our head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to our palms and fingers. Relax. All right, direct your attention to the body parts and give them a hint. Let them relax. Now relax our chest, our body side, left side, right side, our armpits. Relax. And relax now our abdomen, our back, lower back, waist. Relax. Now relax our buttocks, hips, hip joints, thighs, left thigh, right thigh. Relax. Okay, now relax our knee joints, lower legs, shins, calves. Relax. Keep breathing. Now relax our ankle joints, heels, feet, and toes. Relax. All right, now let's give our whole body, a gentle scan again from our crown down to our fingers, fingertips, and the toes. Relax. All right, so we have relaxed our whole body and have connected our mind to our whole body. All right, next, let's take another deep breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, now let's calm down our mind first. Put aside, let go our emotions, our worries, concerns, our plans, our thoughts, or anything in your busy, shallow mind. Okay, in some sense, we let go and let rest all our mundane concerns and our mundane mind, our shallow mind. Okay, let go, let it rest. And let our deep mind emerge and take over. Our deep mind is gentle, kind, patient, non-judgmental, yet very capable. Our deep mind is a capable observer, observing our whole body inside, outside. Observing our breathing in and out. And observing our movements. Okay, even small little movements in our fingers and the toes. And observing our Taichi Qigong practice. All right, now let's direct our gentle mind or our attention inwardly to our internal organs and systems. Keep breathing now. Calm down our heart, lungs, and liver. Calm down our stomach, spleen, small and large intestines. Calm down. Calm down our kidneys, left, right, bladder, and other internal organs. Calm down. All right, now calm down our nerve system, immune system, and any system you specifically care in your mind. Just name it, calm it down. All right, now let's calm down other physiological systems. All right, so we have calmed down our internal organs and systems and have also connected our mind, our gentle mind, to them and their energies. All right, now we're ready. Let's move on to our palms. Raise your palms and press them together in front of your chest. Okay, now you can lower down your head a little bit, eyes gazing at your palms. Keep breathing. Now let's press our palms harder so the centers of the palms are touching each other. All right, and the centers are feeling each other and feeling each other's warmth and start to exchange warmth between each other. All right, now hold your palms and meditate on the palms for 2 breaths. Okay, you count the breath in your heart by yourself. Meanwhile, be mindful of the centers. Let's begin. All right, now let's release the centers. The centers become separate. Kind of relax yourself a little bit. Now let's push or press the palms harder again. And the centers are touching each other again, are exchanging warmth again. And furthermore, they are exchanging some fine energy too. All right, now let's release the centers. The centers are now separate. All right, now we're ready. Okay, let's rub our palms back and forth against each other gently first. All right, feel the sensation in the palms. Okay, it's smooth, soft, and pleasant. And also feel the warmth in the palms. All right. Now let's speed up a little bit. All right, the sensation has increased. The warmth has also increased. All right, now let's rub the palms faster. And the warmth has further increased. Okay, after we've got a good amount. Okay, let's stop the palms. And the palms are still together. All right, now let's adjust our feet. Okay, they're shoulder wider than shoulder width apart. And also make sure that their directions are most comfortable for you. All right, now let's place our palms on our kneecaps. Keep breathing. First, adjust our head, neck, upper back, shoulders. Okay, our back, waist, lower back, buttocks. Okay, let them relax and feel comfortable. All right, now you can lower your head a little bit, eyes gazing at your palms. All right, now let's grab our knee joints 3 times. Okay, each time is a breath, and use some strength so your knee joints and your fingers can really feel each other. All right, let's start. Grab 1, inhale, exhale, release. Okay, grab 2, inhale, exhale, release. Okay, grab 3, inhale, exhale, release your fingers. All right, now let's have some meditation. Okay, feel the warmth in the palms. Okay, now the warmth passes into the kneecaps. left kneecap, right kneecap. And then the warmth passes on into the interiors of the knee joints. Left and right. All right, finally, the warmth reaches the backs of the knee joints. Okay, left knee joint, right knee joint. Now our entire left knee joint becomes warm, and the entire right knee joint becomes warm too. All right, so our mind, the palms, and knee joints are now well connected, and they are connected in also energy. Okay, all the energy. All right, now we're ready. Okay, to further warm up our knee joints. Okay, let's slowly sit down or squat down. Your palms are holding your knee joints. All right, now palms give the knee joints a little push, gentle push, and stand up. All right, now be mindful of your whole body and your knees, particular. Second time, squat down slowly. Okay, palms, gentle push, and stand up. All right, now let's count to 3. 1 down. Okay, engage your upper body, head, neck naturally. And up. Okay, 2 down. And up. Okay, 3 down. And up. Pause, and your palms are still on your knee joints. Next, let's rotate our knee joints outwardly. Okay, try first time. Keep breathing, engage our body naturally. Try second time. All right, now let's count to 3. 1. Okay, be mindful of your whole body and your knee joints. 2. Okay, engage your upper body, head, neck naturally. 3. All right, pause. Okay, maybe catch a short breath. Now let's reverse the rotation. Rotate our knee joints inwardly. Your palms are holding your knee joints and helping there. Try second time. Now let's count. 1, 2, 3. All right, palms are holding still your knee joints. Now let's lower our head, neck, upper back, and upper body down. As low as you can go and still feel comfortable. Now take a slow, deep breath. Inhale, exhale. Okay, slowly, gently lift up your head, neck, your body. Okay, now inhale. Then exhale, now squat down. Okay, sink down your shoulders, lower your arms, palms. Then stand up again, inhale. Then exhale. All right, now let's shake and walk. Okay, shake your body and take a few steps and catch some breath. All right, so we have relaxed our body, calm down our mind, and get body-mind connection. Then our palms, then our knee joints, and also get them connected. And further warm up our knee joints. Okay, yeah. All right, so we're ready. So today we'll actually have our stretching. Okay, let's pause another half minute. All right, then we'll have our stretching. Yeah, so we have 5 sets. In fact, depending how we count them, 6. Yeah, 6 sets. Yeah, and we are doing actually 3 of them. Okay, we kind of skipped, omitted, the left, right, upper body bending, and also the left, right, forward bending. Yeah, in fact, they're important. Yeah, also important, but due to time, otherwise, we cannot. Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, so Tai Chi Qigong is slow. Yeah, you probably already know that. Yeah, so at entry level, 15, 20 minutes is good enough. Yeah, but at intermediate level, really require a little bit more time. Yeah, half hour, a little bit more. Yeah, and so that the exercise will be deeper and more, I would say, complete. Yeah, but for entry level, for beginners, it's fine. It's not like, okay, it's already good if you can spend on average 15 minutes to 20 minutes, right? Morning or late afternoon or right before go to bed. It will make a huge impact on positive, of course, impact, okay, on your energy and on your health, on even your other aspects, life and work. Yeah. All right, so let's start. Okay. Let's still have our 5 sets, three sets out of our 6 sets of warm up. There are more. Okay, there are more. In total, I think it's about 10 kind of sets. Yeah, for the stretching. Yeah, but again, our warm up, our stretching, even though the names are called warm up, stretching, they're Tai Chi Qigong stretching. Okay, Tai Chi Qigong stretching, not regular stretching. Yeah. Why? Because we do stretching, meditation, warm up, meditation together. Once the meditation mindfulness is there, and breathing properly, then it is Tai Chi Qigong instead of the regular kind of warm up or stretching. Yeah. All right, let's start. So we still do our 3 sets. All right, I'll see, how do we reshuffle them a little bit different. Yeah, if we only do the side, okay, this one, the middle ones are still important. Yeah, so let's do still the 3 sets. Yeah. All right, now let's start. Okay, adjust your feet, shoulder width apart, and okay, let's take a breath first. Inhale, exhale. Relax and calm down. Now let's interlace our fingers and lift our palms, rotate, push them to the sky. Gently recenter your head. Modify your arms and palms. All right, so this gentle push up is not simply done by our palms, arms, shoulders. It starts from or with our feet. So direct your attention to your feet and let's start. Okay. It starts with our toes, feet, heels, ankle joints. Now connect them to your palms and push your palms up a little bit. Okay, and now our lower legs, shins, calves, knee joints, they are push up. Right now our thighs, our hip joints, hips, buttocks, they are push up too. Now our lower back, our waist, our abdomen, they are push up. All right, now our back, our body side, left side, right side, and our chest, they are push up too. Okay, now our upper back, neck, head, crown, they are push up. And now our shoulders, arms, palms, they are push up. All right, it's a whole body push up from our feet to our palms and crowns. All right, now let's take a breath. Inhale, exhale. All right, now inhale again. Now turn our body to the left. Slowly. Now be mindful of your whole left side, from left foot, left leg, left hip, left body side, then left upper back, shoulders, arms, palms, push up. Okay, whole left side. And now turn body to the right side. whole right side. Okay, from right foot, right leg, hip, right waist, body side, right shoulder, arms, palms, push up. Keep breathing to the left side. Now the whole left side, push up again. Turn our body to the right side. All right, whole right side, push up. Third time, turn our body to the left side. Whole left side, push up. Lastly, to the right side. Whole right side, push up. Okay, reset. All right, now take a breath. If you want, you can further push up your palms, but it's okay, you stay there. Let them stay there. Now, inhale. All right, hold a little bit, exhale. Relax. Palms passing your face, your chest, your abdomen. Kind of squat down a little bit. Now, separate your palms. Then stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Okay, let's shake and walk a little bit. All right, and catch some breath. All right, so that's the number one, stretching. All right, we do stretching, whole body, and mindfulness there. All right, next one, we'll do twist. Okay? Our whole body to left and whole body to right. Right? But we're gonna use our, palms locked, and so make our body a kind of closed system. Okay, then we do the stretching, inward meditation. Right, that's basically the idea. All right, feet shoulder width apart. Again, take a breath first. Inhale. Exhale. Relax and calm down now. Interlace our fingers and lift our palms. Rotate. Push them gently to the sky. Recenter your head. All right, now let's start. Take a breath. Inhale. All right, I forgot to mention exhale. Okay, we can use the imagery. Again, gentle wind when we are a tree. And we go with the wind. Same direction as the wind is blowing. Right? Now let's take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Now twist the body slowly, gently to the left. Okay. Be mindful of your whole body. Now coming back. Slowly twist our body to the right. Okay, full body awareness. Coming back. Now slowly twist our body to the left. A little bit further. Now hold your pose. Now be mindful of our feet, legs, hips, waists, left, right, and body side. And then our shoulders and arms, palms. All right, now coming back. All right, now slowly, gently twist to the right. Okay, a little bit further. All right, now hold your pose. Be mindful of your feet, your legs, hips, waists, and the body sides. And then upper back, shoulders, arms, palms. Now come back. Keep breathing. Now slowly, gently twist to the left. Okay, pause now. Deepen a little bit more. And turn your head further. Left eye gazing at your left arm. Hold your pose. Be mindful of your whole body. Now, one breath. Inhale. Now exhale. Slowly. Turning back. Okay, keep breathing. Now, twist to the right side. Hold your pose and deepen it a little more. Okay, turn your head further right. Eyes gazing at your right arm. Now take a breath. Inhale. All right, now exhale. Coming back. All right, now let's take a breath. If you want, you can push up the palms further or just stay there. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, palms down, passing your face, your chest, your abdomen. Squat down, lower down your arms, palms, sink your shoulder, then stand up, inhale. Then exhale, and shake and walk. Catch breath. Okay, if you want, you can, if you feel numbness in your arms, palms, okay, shake them a little bit harder. That will help. All right, last set, okay, set 2. Last set we'll do for the bending, okay, 3 reps, as usual. And for bending, our main mindfulness will be about the backs of our whole body, the backs of our legs, and the backs of our body, and the back of our neck, the back of our head, right? We'll be more mindful of our backs. All right, now let's start. Okay, feet shoulder width apart, and take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Relax. All right, now let's interlace our fingers. And lift palms, rotate, and push palms to the sky. All right, gently, and recenter your head. Relax, now take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Palms coming down, stop at your eyes. Your eyes following the palms on your chest. Then massage down. Be mindful of your whole body, in particular the backs of our body. And now palms over your feet. Okay. Pause. Now inhale. Then exhale. Palms down a little bit. Then move the palms forward, then upward. All right, maintain your whole body awareness to the sky. Keep breathing. All right, chin up. Now roll down your palms to your eyes. Eyes following the palms on your chest. All right, now massage down. And bending up our body down. All right, palms over your feet. Pause. Now be mindful of the backs of your legs from the heels up to the backs of the knee joints. Now your buttocks, your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, then your shoulders, arms, palms down. Right, hold it. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down it a little bit further, then move palms forward, then upward to the sky. Right, and bend your neck backward a little bit. Eyes gazing at your palms. Now lower down the palms again to your eyes. Third wrap on your chest. Right, massage down. All right, your palms over your feet. Now, if you want, you can drop down your head. Close your eyes gently. Now be mindful of the backs of your legs from heels up to the backs of the knee joints. Meanwhile, you are already lowering your palms, now the buttocks, the lower back, the middle back, the upper back, then shoulders, arms, palms down. Pause. Now inhale. Exhale. Palms a little bit down further, then move the palms forward, then upward to the sky. All right. All right, now recenter your head. All right, now take one more breath. Again, if you want, you can push up the palms. You can let them stay there. Inhale. exhale. Now lower down your palms, passing your face, your chest, relax. Your abdomen, relax. Squat down a little bit and sink your shoulder, lower down your arms, palms. All right, now stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Okay, walk and shake and walk, yeah. All right, so that's our stretching, 3 sets. And yeah, unfortunately, we'll not do the side bending and, forward bending left and right, yeah, due to time. All right. Catch some breath. All right, now let's end our stretching with, again, readjustment and recentering, okay? Soft, gentle one. Now lower down palms, rotate, lift our palms up, inhale, and exhale. Palms down. Okay, second time, inhale, and exhale. Okay, now recentering, inhale, exhale. Palms back to lower belly. Second time, inhale, and exhale. Your palms on your lower belly, and stand up, inhale, exhale, relax. And calm down, catch a couple of breaths. All right, now put on palms. All right, so that's our stretching program, and all our warm-up stretching, okay, is again not the regular one, okay, not for flexibility. We didn't measure flexibility. Yeah, I believe you become, if you've been doing it, more flexible, but that's a side products, okay, byproducts. Yeah, and what's important is your body. You start to know, get more and more direct in contact with your body layer by layer. Yeah. All right. Yeah, my assistant kind of took a leave, so I cannot see the screen. Okay, if you have questions, please just wait. All right, let's pause a minute and a half, and yeah, you can sit down, and take a rest. Yeah, always. Yeah. And I'll probably sip some tea, and then we'll continue. Next will be our foot leg work segment, and then we'll do our animal sequence. Okay, today we'll formally introduce our crane. Yeah. The fifth animal, our last animal. Yeah. All right. So I'll sip a little bit tea, come back, and you also, kind of take a little bit rest. All right. Yeah. We'll wait. My assistant to come back. In fact, I have a chair. If you don't mind, I can also sit down. And all right. The purpose again, Taichi Qigong. In fact, when I do myself, of course, if it's 50 minutes, 20 minutes, I usually just stand there. But if, for example, I have my own like 1 hour, a little more intense is not like proper word, but more basically segments. And usually I take a break and just sit down, have a little bit tea, do the same thing, just like just what I was doing right now. But I will sit more, right? But now I'm an instructor here, so I stand here for an hour and a half, sometimes about 2 hours. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, but I have to do it. Yeah, but you have the freedom. Okay, sit down anytime, and. All right. Yeah, probably we'll start. Okay, we'll start our next one, our foot leg segment. And we are doing our foot leg, okay, quite a bit through horse stance mostly, but and also kind of steps, but it's kind of limited. So in fact, yeah, I think a comment from one viewer, I think last week, maybe last Sunday, about, indeed we engage our legs already quite a bit, but very limited. Yeah, not like our palms and hands. Okay, start with our claw hands. And in fact, I have programs myself. Actually, I engage my legs more. Yeah. Now, how I'm thinking still, okay, maybe I'll come up with a program instead of our foot leg work. Okay, we'll add more movements to our foot leg work, but I'm thinking it's some kind of freestyle foot and leg kind of engagement. Yeah. And to help, not just like, if you're athletes, okay, you may, very strong legs and flexibility like dancer, but that's not the kind of, foot leg work. Yeah. And also some foot leg work I'm engaged myself because I was trained, for so long, and I can do low squatting and others. Okay, they're not appropriate to teach, online. Yeah, and for all kinds of squatting. Yeah, and also kick. So I'm thinking about some kind of program, gentle enough, everybody can do, but still engage our foot leg, more like 50% Taichi Qigong way. Yeah, and at the same time, will help everybody. Yeah, but it probably will come. Okay, not right now. Yeah. All right, so let's start our foot leg segment. Horse stance, shift weight, lift the heels, lift the feet, and maybe number 5. Okay, a little bit more challenging one. Okay, lift our whole leg and and the feet, right? And the foot. All right, let's start. Okay, our feet wider and shoulder width. All right, now let's take a breath. Okay, inhale, exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Okay, high horse stance is perfectly fine. Be mindful of your legs, lower section, and even feet, right? Now, relax our body. Now, place our palms on our pelvic bones. Okay, and grab yourself a little bit, get the connection, and feel comfortable. Now, be mindful of our upper section, lower section, middle section, whole body. Okay, let's have one breath here. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now we're ready. 1, stand up, inhale. Extend your crown, tightening your middle section. Exhale. Slowly, gently, sit into horse stance. 2, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently, sit into horse stance. 3, stand up, inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. All right, now maintain your horse stance. Maintain your full body awareness. Let's have 2 more breaths. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Now inhale. Exhale. All right, now stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Lower down your palms and now shake and walk just a little bit. All right. Catch some breath. All right, next we'll do weight shifting and, engaging further our feet. Okay, a little bit. All right, let's start. All right, now 2 feet, a little bit wider. Then our shoulder width and take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Sit into horse stance. Okay, relax your body. Be mindful of your whole body. It's a horse stance, right? Now, bring our palms to our lower belly. Feel comfortable. Now let's start. Okay, shift weight slowly, gently to the left. Okay, be mindful and keep breathing. Left side is substantial, right side is empty or light. Now shift weight slowly, gently to the right side. Okay, the right side is substantial, left side is light. Now, one more time, slowly, gently to the left. Then, slowly, gently to the right. All right, now recenter. Okay, pause a little bit. All right, now let's shift weight to the left. Use left to lift the right heel. Then put it down. Now shift weight slowly, gently to the right. Now use the right side to lift the left heel up and down. Second time. Slowly, gently to the left. Right heel up. Your whole body actually is up and down. It's a whole body engagement. Slowly, gently to the right side. Now left heel up and down. I reset. Okay, pause a little bit. And now shift weight slowly to the left. Okay, right heel up. Then toe up and put it back down. Okay, shift weight slowly, gently to the right. Now left heel up, then toe up and put it down. Second time, shift weight to the left side and right foot, heel first, toe second, up and down. Okay, shift weight to the right side. Okay, left foot, heel up, then toe up and put it down. Okay, reset. All right, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Roll down palms, rotate. Lift palms up, inhale. Then exhale. Press down palms, then stand up. Inhale, then exhale. Okay, yeah, still a little bit kind of blockage here. It's not so resolved yet. All right, that's fine. All right, so we'll have our number 5. Okay, we quickly did our 4 sets of foot leg work. Okay, 4 sets up and down, shift weight, and then lift the heel, lift the toe, lift the foot. Right. All right. Now our number 5 is lift our legs a little high, and pause a little bit and put it down. Right, and then lift our the other left heel and put it down. It's whole body engagement, right? Just the enhanced version of what we just did. All right, let's still do it. 2 reps. Okay, then we'll start our animal sequence today. And again, focusing on more mainly, what do maybe our bear. After bear, let's focus on our monkey. And then introduce crane a little bit. All right. Now, number 5. Okay, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, horse stance. Right. Now bring our palm to our lower belly. Relax. Shift weight to the left side. And place your right palm on the left hip. Then free your left palm. All right, now lift your right foot up. Modify if you need, then put it down. All right, now shift weight to the right side. Left palm on your left hip. Free up your right palm, then lift the left foot up. And down. right, second time. Shook weight to the left side. Right palm and left palm and right foot up. And down. Okay, shook weight to the right side. Okay, left foot up. And down. Right, down reset. Palms in the middle. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Squat down. Rotate your palms and lift the palms up. Inhale. And let's end it here by readjustment. One more readjustment. Lower down palms. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back. Second time. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back on lower belly. Squat down. Now stand up. Inhale. Exhale. Now put down palms. Yeah. All right. So that's our foot leg kind of segment. To further, yeah, have our connection to our legs and whole body. Yeah. All right. So let's pause half minute and we'll go right directly. I was thinking, practice actually bear, but time wise, let's just go directly to our monkey. Okay. This week is our monkey week. Seems like, and two parts. And yeah, no. Yeah, what to crane a little bit. Okay, well, yeah, monkey, and then we'll introduce crane a little bit. Okay, the two movements I actually demo a little bit. I can demo it right now. Yeah, one is just quick kind of key posture. Right, the first one is called the crane stretching. Okay, crane stretching, and you imagine you are crane, and you are stretching your legs and wings. Okay, lead a little bit balance. Okay, left or this right. Yeah, and now maybe yeah, my floor actually is soft, so a hard floor would be better. It requires a little bit more kind of balance. So this is the crane stretching. So right, and come back. Yeah. All right. That's just imagine you are a crane. Long legs, stretching the wings and the legs. Yeah. The second part is, of course, we'll connect them. Second part is the crane flying. Yeah. Flying is we mimic the crane fly. Okay. Our two palms, arms are the wings. Yeah. First one is this one. Okay. Lower kind of wings. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it dynamically, this key posture. And the second one a little bit higher. Okay, lift your legs. That's why we did okay, let me keep not talking. Sorry. Okay, wing really up there. Okay, but we can modify, right? Come down. Then we'll fly again. Yeah, mimicking basically crane flying. Yeah. All right, these are the first part, second part. Okay, we'll come to this one. Maybe a little bit of the first part, but let's still focus on our monkey today. Yeah. All right, so first part of monkey, I quickly recall, monkey fists. Okay, collect your fingertips together, bend down your wrists, monkey fists. All right, and first part is very similar to tiger. Okay, tiger is raising its claws up and down. Monkey is raising raising also the monkey fists, but actually it's a different dynamic. Okay, we're gonna lift the shoulders, arms, and fists, then put them down. All right, and meanwhile, for the monkey, we'll turn head to the left, coming back, put down, then lift the shoulders, arms, palms to the chin again. Turn your head to the right, and come back and down. All right, now let's do one rep. And that's one more detail. When we do the lifting, monkey lifting, and you also lift the heels. Make it a little bit more demanding in terms of balancing. Okay, then put them down. But right now, let's not worry about lifting heels. Okay, let's just focus on the shoulders, arms, and fists. All right, now let's start. All right, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently lower your head, eyes gazing at your palms. Lift the palm to your belly button height, and then quickly rotate the palms. Form monkey fists. Now, lift your shoulders, then your arms, then your palms, then your not palm fists to your chin, and lift up your head, face a little bit. Okay, inhale. Now turn your head to the left. Staring to the left and then come back. Then exhale. Relax and drop down your palms. Now we'll do it to the right side. Okay, lift your palms about the belly button height. Quickly rotate to form your monkey fists. Now lift up your shoulder, your arms, your chest, your fists, then your head a little bit. Turn your head to the right. And coming back. Then exhale. Relax and lower your shoulders, arms, palms. All right, just one rep here. Rotate your palms, lift them up, inhale. Then exhale. Palms down. All right, now stand up, inhale. Then exhale. All right, we don't have time for multiple reps. All right, actually it's good. Okay, it's whole dynamics, and it actually engages different, definitely different muscles, joints, and different energy channels. All right, but we'll come back later on. Right, so what's important is for us the second part. The second part is very dynamic. Okay, the most complicated, complex one. Okay, among all the movements we did so far. All right, so the storyline. Quick recall: monkey looking around, especially looking back, and saw a peach tree. Big red, auspicious peach, top branch of a tree. Then monkey, second movement, standing up, reaching. Okay, brush one branch aside, the other palm or reaching to the peach and the plucked peach, right? And then the last moment, third one is present the peach to the immortal. Three components, all right? Keep the story line in your mind, okay? Have to. And now more details. Not to worry about details, okay? Let's do it. All right, stand the posture because I'm gonna take a backward step. So ahead, move myself a little bit forward. Okay, 2 feet, shoulder width apart will be good. Okay, take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. Now shift weight to the right side. Lift the left heel. Left wrist at right waist. Okay, now lift your right palm at your chest. All right? Now take a left step backward. Okay, toes on the floor. Put down the left foot. Shift weight to the back or behind, hind leg. Meanwhile, extend your right palm. Eyes gazing at the right palm. Now lift the left heel. Bring the left foot to the back. Meanwhile, lower down your right palm and lift the right palm to the upper left corner. Eyes gazing at the palm. All right, now turn your body, turn your head, squat down. A little bit, monkey, looking back. I saw the peach and on the peach tree. All right, now stand up and lower the right palm to your belly. Lift your left palm up over your shoulder. Okay, and monkey takes a right foot step here on the floor. Then stand up. Tall and right palm brush aside. A branch, lower branch, left palm reaching high. Okay, pluck the peach. Keep in mind, peach is in the left palm. All right, now want to present. Shift weight to the left leg. Present the peach, left palm, right? Then bring back your right leg, right arm. Okay, left palm, right palm below the left arm. left shoulder, I'm sorry, left elbow. Okay, monkey presenting the peach. All right, we'll stand up, inhale, exhale. Now return the right foot to the right side, recenter. Right, that's the left side. Now the right side, we're gonna repeat, okay, we're gonna connect. All right, so we'll do the right side. Okay, inhale, exhale. Okay, horse stance. Shift the weight now to the left side. Lift the right heel. Now place our right wrist at the right waist. Okay, and left palm at chest. All right, now take a right step backward. Toes on the floor, put it down. Shift the weight to the right leg. Meanwhile, extend your left palm forward. Eyes gazing at the left palm. All right, now lift the left foot, heel, and bring it to the back. Meanwhile, lower your left palm, lift up to the right upper corner. Eyes gazing at the palm. Now turn your body, turn your head, and monkey looking back. Okay, again, saw the peach on the peach tree. Now stand up a little bit and lower your left palm. Stop at your belly, lower belly. Lift or raise your right palm. All right, now take a left step forward, heel on the floor. Shift weight, the monkey actually stand up. Left palm, arm, brush aside, a lower branch. Right palm reaching high. Pluck the peach. Right. Keep in mind that peach is in your right palm. Right now, present it. Shift weight back to the right leg, right foot. Present it. But that's not enough. Okay, bring back the left arm, palm, and the left leg. Squat down a little bit. Okay, now present the peach to the immortal. All right, now stand up. And return the left foot to the left side. And recenter. All right, seems like we don't have time for a second rep. Okay, I hope you get the idea. Give it a try. Okay, if you, okay, let's close it first. Lower down palms, rotate. Lift our palms up, inhale. Exhale, palms down. Okay, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, recentering. Inhale. Exhale. Second time. Inhale. Exhale. Palms back on our lower belly. All right, now put down palms. Yeah. All right, so give it another try. I will not. I mean, I'll encourage you after our live session, because my assistant she has other commitment and need to kind of take leave on time. So that's why we have to kind of end our session and around 9 a.m. Yeah. All right. So so quickly for monkey, I would encourage you kind of you don't have to do it exactly step by step, but have the kind of freestyle one, right? We take a step back, and the monkey looking back, and then okay, saw the peach and pluck the peach, right? And then present it. Right? That's a simple one, right? And let's do it again, right? So monkey first looking around and take a step back, and looking back, right? Saw the peach tree, then pluck the peach, right? And then present it, right, to the immortal, right? So get used to this idea. The same, the other side, right? The other side. Monkey looking around and saw the peach, then use the right arm to pluck it, right? Right hand, and then present it to the right side, right? So kind of get the storyline also kind of freestyle, right? Then let's take horse stance and do it in the Taichi Qigong fashion, right? So you get familiar with the storyline, or to get familiar with the kind of the general movements, then calm down and do it in a meditative kind of way, yeah. All right, so slow down and meditative way becomes suddenly difficult, yeah. The reason, feel awkward. Become difficult, feel awkward is also fine. It's a good sign, good sign. And if we do it kind of regularly, okay, all the Tai Chi movements are useless. Are useless in the sense that they're not as good as just take a walk, jog a little bit, or play some ping pong even. Yeah, could be better. Yeah. All right. Now let's end our live sessions with our 8 peace brocade movements. Okay, 2 gentle movements to balance us and to end our whole program properly. Yeah. All right, separate our feet wider than our shoulder width. All right, now take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly, gently sit into horse stance. Relax. Now place our palms on our pelvic bones. Get the connection. Relax and be mindful. All right, now let's start. Stand up. Inhale. And turn our body to left. Now exhale. Slowly, gently bend down our body. Okay, be mindful. And now squat down a little bit. And sway our head from left to right. Slowly. Now stand up and inhale. And lean our body backward. Exhale, relax. Now sway our head from right to left. Okay, then slowly, gently recenter our head, rotating middle section 1, 2, 3 times. All right, now stand up, inhale, exhale, horse stance. All right, now stand up again, inhale, turn your body to right. Exhale, slowly, gently bend it down. Okay, full body awareness. Now squat down and sway our head from right to left. Now slowly stand up. Inhale. Lean your body backward. Exhale, relax. Now sway our head from left to right. Now gently, slowly recenter our head. Sorry about the noise. Now rotate our middle section 1, 2, 3 times. All right, recenter and stand up, inhale. Then exhale. Lower down your palms, lift your palms up, inhale. And exhale, palms down. Okay, second time. Rotate, lift your palm up, inhale. Hold your palms now. Adjust our feet so they are shoulder width apart. Then exhale, palms down. Horse stance. Now stand up, inhale. Lift your palms to the sky. Hold above your head. Now bend the palms backward. Lift up your chin, eyes gazing upward. And now push the palms further up. Recenter your head. Rotate, inhale. Exhale. Palms down. Passing your face. Stop at your chest. Rotate. And now pull the palms to under armpits. Inhale, then move your palms to the back. Cover your back and massage down. Right, and bend down your body. Massage down, passing your calves. And right, bring your palms to the front. Lift up your palms and your head. Inhale. Then exhale. Press palms toward your feet. Okay. If you don't have to touch, but connect your palms and your feet and their centers, right? If you can, then you can place your palms on your feet. All right, now move your palms forward. Inhale, then exhale. Lift up your palms to shoulder height. Slowly, now pause. Inhale, exhale. Relax. Now further, raise your palms to the sky. Inhale. Rotate your palms. Now bring down the palms. Exhale. Okay, pass your face. Relax your chest. Relax your abdomen. Okay, rotate. Lift your palms up. Inhale. Then exhale. Palms down. Horse stance. Shoulder weight to the right side. Bring the feet together. Now recentering. Inhale. Palms back. Exhale. Second time, inhale. Exhale, palms back. Third time, inhale and exhale. Palms back on your lower belly. Inhale, exhale. Gently close your eyes. All right, keep breathing. Now let's have some meditation. All right, relax your head, neck, upper back, shoulders, down to your palms and fingers. Relax. All right, now relax your whole body down to your knee joints, ankle joints, heels, feet, and toes. Relax. All right, next, calm down our mind, heart, lungs, liver, stomach, spleen, calm down. All right, calm down our small and large intestines, kidneys, bladder, and other internal organs. Calm down. All right, now calm down our nerve system, immune system, and other physiological systems. Calm down. All right, now be mindful of our energy center inside our lower belly. Sorry about the noise, kitchen, something going on there. Don't worry about it. All right, now let's come back to our whole body. Okay, inside, outside, our organs, systems, and their energies. Our whole body in excellent energetic condition, balanced and in harmony. All right, now let's have 2 more breaths. You count them in your heart by yourself. Let's begin. All right, now let's gently open our eyes. And put down palms. And then stand up. And exhale. All right, so that's all for our live session. I apologize for some noise. Close the kitchen and all right. Yeah. So again, 3 to 5 minutes kind of transition, and yeah, I want to thank everybody for for tuning for wonderful session. I really felt your energy. All right. So quickly, before I let you go, and my assistant will quickly show you. We are still inviting you and warmly any viewers to consider join us formally as our subscriber, and so we can learn more and further our journey together. Yeah, also expand our community and so on. Yeah. So quickly.
Hi, if you're interested in joining our community, go to our homepage, and the second and third pin post will guide you to join the subscription. And you click on either of them, and at the bottom you will see a yellow stars saying subscribe to Yutao Life's community. Click on it, it will lead you to the page where you can see the option of the plans, and then you can join. Thank you.
All right, so I think so. All right, yeah, I want to thank everybody again, for tuning in and our Wednesday morning, and yeah, I wish. Okay, please do give yourself 3 to 5 minutes massage and kind of calm down and before you engage your daily activity, right? So thank you all for tuning in and wish everybody a good Wednesday. And I'm looking forward to see you again next time. So take good care and goodbye.